Hey guys, so here we are, second day of 2024, and it's our second video of 2024, and it's another tragedy. So first of all, it seems that yesterday's earthquake in Ishikawa in northern central Japan resulted in the deaths of at least 48 people. They've confirmed at least 48 people killed in that earthquake, which is just terrible, of course. And then today, earlier today, a JAL flight was landing at Haneda in Tokyo, and collided with a Coast Guard aircraft that was on the ground. So the good news is there was something like 367 people on the JAL flight, all of them evacuated, which is absolutely amazing because all the images we've seen have been fireballs, big fireballs. But to the credit of the crew, they managed to get everybody off. There were 5 injuries apparently, but that's to be expected. If you evacuate a big aircraft like that, there'll always be some injuries from people going down the slides and that sort of thing. But, you know, in the big picture, the fact that everybody's alive is just amazing. Sadly, the Coast Guard aircraft, there were 6 crew on board and 5 of them died. So, just tragic. There's probably going to be a series of mistakes that have been made here for that sort of thing to have happened. Either the JAL aircraft wasn't where it needed to be, wasn't on the centre line or something, or the Coast Guard aircraft was still partly on the runway, but there must have been a series of errors. Usually in aviation investigations they talk about the Swiss cheese theory, and that's that one mistake on its own usually won't cause an accident, but usually it's a series of mistakes that line up in a line, and that result of that is that you get an accident. So it's likely to be something like that, because if everything was done properly, if the aircraft that was landing, the pilots had full view of the runway, the guys on the ground knew where they were and where they were supposed to be, if everybody was doing it, if the ATC was fully aware where everybody was, if all those things were happening, that shouldn't happen. So it's going to obviously take a long time for them to investigate and find out exactly what happened, but no doubt what they'll find out is that there are a series of mistakes or series of incorrect actions by different people that's resulted in that, which is just terrible, isn't it? So in a way it's fortunate. I mean, same as yesterday, in that earthquake they anticipated a 5-meter tsunami, and if that area had got a 5-meter tsunami, there would have been a lot more people killed. They only got a 1.2-meter tsunami, which apparently did wipe out some buildings, we found out today. But, you know, 48 deaths is 48 too many, but it could have been worse. And today, I mean, 367 people on that JAL flight, if that had gone a bit differently, they could have all been killed. So, but what a start to the year. This is our second video of the year, and it's 2 tragedies, one after another. Terrible, isn't it? It's life, isn't it? It's what happens in life, isn't it, these things? Just what happens. So, anyway, there was that. Anything and everything about Japan, guys. We're just reporting what we're seeing, and it's very hard. Our family was supposed to do some karaoke and some other things today, and everybody felt it wasn't the right thing to do. A lot of stuff's been cancelled this week by people feeling the same way, that they don't think it's right for them to go and do fun things while these people are having a bad time, you know. So, you know, these things come in cycles, don't they? So it will get better. It will pass. So anyway, that was it. Today's aircraft accident in Haneda in Tokyo. More videos coming soon.